Hello everyone, Adam here. Welcome back to another P3D video. So after the new year, I did like a week's worth of flying and I got promoted to captain. Oh yeah, so I am now a captain working with Mountain Air Cargo, who are primarily a cargo operation outfit, as you can imagine. But by the end of this video, we are going to quit Mountain Air Cargo and go find a job with another carrier. Now this video is going to be filmed over the course of 2 weeks, so not every single flight you'll see. In fact, you've seen me set this ATR flight up many times, so I won't be like going through the whole entire process again. You can just go watch one of those videos if you want to see how. This is the schedule for week 1. We are in Wilmington International Airport and we got to go to Raleigh-Durham, so I'll probably film the takeoff and the landing, but from Raleigh-Durham we need to go then to New Bern Coastal Carolina Regional Airport, and from New Bern Coastal we then come back to Raleigh-Durham and then back to Wilmington. So it's kind of like a nice little circle of flights, and there's only 4 for the week, so not exactly. In fact, is that enough hours to satisfy my license? My contract, is 5 hours. I'm only seeing like 3 to 4 maybe hours. That's 2, 3, maybe 4. This ain't enough flights to satisfy my my contract. But like I said, it doesn't matter, because we will, as soon as we've done these flights, we will leave the company anyway and go shop around for a job on the old job market. So we shall see anyway. So yeah, quite excited because the new company, I do have licenses for jet airliners, so we could do cargo runs in jet airliners. And so Mountain Air Cargo, they only, I believe, do ATRs primarily with one caravan. So I'm kind of done flying the caravan and the ATR. I'm looking to expand my horizons. So anyway, that's basically what's going to happen in this video. So let me set this plane up. Actually, we need a pushback. Oh, we need de-icing treatments.
You
know what? Totally forgot to do the takeoff. Whoops. It's alright, you didn't miss anything. It's like midnight, so there's nothing missed here. I mean, it's night time, so you can barely see anything anyway. So, but I definitely will try and catch the landing. I forgot to record the takeoff. Sorry. Hey, I'm new to this format. This new way I'm doing it. Totally new. Oh, hello. I think the loading of the center of gravity is slightly off. Anyway. Okay, coming in for landing. We're on 23 left, which is just here. Literally, just got to turn in and land. Nice and easy.
2500. 2500.
So
2500.
there's no point even having the autopilot on anymore, really, is there? Daddy's got the plane. Might as well take her down myself. At this point. So, yeah. Here we go. Ooh, wrong one. Alright, let's get our wheels down. Get set up for landing. Because Daddy's coming in. This is a short final. We're not on FLIGHTSIM, so it don't matter if it's a slight burn. But obviously Volanter is tracking us. So it's only the first flight of the tour, of the schedule rather. So we're okay, we're okay. This is bread and butter type of approach. Here we are, we're coming in. There we go. Rally Day International Mountain 8 something 7 something coming in for landing. Runway 23 left. Imagine if this wasn't the airport I'm meant to be landing at. Oh, I know it is. It's all good. Okay. We're all set up. Wheels are down. Lights are on. Daddy's just got to land the plane. Without stalling it.
500. 500. 400.
Oh dear. Yeah, recording and flying sometimes certain airports not advised.
300. 200.
Come on. Hold it. Hold it. Oh my God. How come everything's so dark around where I am? Dude, I can't. Okay, here we go. For some reason, I don't know why, but literally not coming in as butter.
50. 40,
Fuck!
30.
Oh,
20,
damn!
10.
Oh, fuck! Dude, I don't know what's going on, man, but that ain't right. Oh. Something's gone awry with this setup. I'm telling you. There we go. That landing, I think, was gonna get me fired. I need to look into what's going on here. Yeah, clearly something fishy. Right, we need to get off the runway. So we're about halfway through the week flying, and we're taking off from New Bern, Coastal Carolina, going to Raleigh-Durham International. We're on FLIGHTSIM, but we're gonna miss the ATC here. It's a very short flight, so everything's loaded, fuel. We just need to get on and shut the doors, and I'll do the takeoff and the landing. That's about it, really. So yeah, clear night, beautiful, and we'll see what we can see. Right, so departure today, fairly simple. There's no departure instructions or anything. We just literally climb up and yeah, turn. Weather today, 3 knots of wind blowing. It is -1, so we'll have to put on anti-ice today. With the decreased power, we will be going full spread on this. Literally, as soon as we get into the air, hit 500 feet, I'm going to be whacking on the autopilot. Daddy was up late last night. Alright, let's do this. I don't know what we're hauling. I don't really care. We probably will use the full width of the runway, just in case, because we are quite heavy. Like, very heavy. Probably touching limit heavy in both fuel and our cargo that we're hauling. In fact, I do gotta care what we're hauling. Let me get the manifest out here, and I'll see what we're hauling before we actually get on the runway. Because if it's illegal, you know, Mountain Air Cargo, I'm telling you, I'm not feeling a lot of their practices are strictly legal. So let me see what we got here. Oh yeah, here it is. Washing machine parts. See what I mean? Yeah, washing machine parts. Not strictly legal operation they're running. So at the end of this scheduled series of flights, we will be leaving the company. Alright, let's get on the runway. Ignition on. All that set up. Come on, buddy. Oh, bloody camera. Right. Ready to rock and roll here. As soon as this thing starts playing ball. We're that heavy, it takes us a while to get going. Come on. See what I mean? It's gonna take us ages to get airborne here. I might have to wait till 1,000 feet before I put on the autopilot, just because we're that heavy. Right, here we go. We're gonna do full whack here. Rock and roll. Speed is alive. AT. See if she'll fly. We're airborne. Wheels up. Climb power established. Drove off. Oh, camera, don't kill me now. I'm on this important takeoff moment. Right. Flaps up. Yaw dampener on. Clear of the freeway. Not that it's busy with cars or anything at this time in the morning. Right, here we go. Autopilot on. Oh, hang on. Make sure that's set up first. Oh, do you know what? This camera's insistent on killing me. Right, autopilot on. Nav. Here we go. Speed's where we want it. 4 degrees. So that's all that off. Doing good. Doing good. It is in the dead of night, so don't expect to see much out there. Yeah. Doing well. Going up to 12,000 feet if we can. Speed is doing well. Heading out to ISO, first waypoint, which is 28 miles away. Getting away from us for a bit, so instead of ramping up, we'll dial it back and then pitch down a little bit. Not really changing anything. I want to maintain 160 on the climb out, but it seems insistent on 180 near enough. There we go, now it's coming back. Pretty dark out there. Degrees now, so turn that off. Everything's running fine. We maintain 160. Should have put it in IAS speed, to be honest, but we can do that. We'll get her up to 160. And then I'll put her in indicated airspeed mode, and that way she'll then pitch accordingly herself. Save me doing it. up a little bit more. That'll do, mate. 158 knots. Now she'll pitch accordingly. Keep that speed. So all we got to do is watch the power now, as opposed to the airspeed. Anyway, I'll bring you back when we're on an approach, which won't be long to be fair, it's a short flight. We're in cruise. We are quite far away. Still got some time to burn first. 12,000 feet. We're just past ISO. And in about 3 waypoints is when we're going to start to descend. So just about setting up that, you know. So we're on the ILS, which is 108.5, but if it's a clear day, or a clear evening rather, I won't use it. 234 is the heading. 234. Our decision height is 800. Our airport elevation is 435, so put that as 500. Actually, put it as 400. Looking at the weather where we're going, which is KRDU. They have 3 knots of wind blowing 110. I'm scheduled to land on runway 23 left, so that's going to give me a crosswind. Broken clouds at 25,000, we're at 12, so it makes no difference. Pressure is 1018, which I can set as soon as I start to descend, because we're at 12,000 and it's 5 degrees temp. So temperature wise, no anti-ice absolutely required. It's a very smooth flight. Clouds barely. Very quiet down there. You can see snow. It is winter after all. But yeah, apart from that, all is good in the hood. So, come bring you back when we're landing. Alright, so we're going to be starting our descent now. So, we've got a Wendy, it's just before Wendy, so I mean we're going to do it now to be honest, so slow her down, and I'm going to set her for 200, and we'll just start to head down now on the turn. So this is the Wendy waypoint. We're heading to what's called SL right now, which we can do a direct to, so it knows where we're going. And then we hook on to it's somewhere over here, the airport. I don't know where, but as you'll notice on the screen, I did make captain. I think I said that at the beginning of this week's flight, to be honest. But once this week is over, which again I know I've stated, but I'll just reinforce it, I will be leaving Mountain Air Cargo and going to work with a different operator, probably either in Canada or Australia, I'm thinking. Not sure which one yet. But one that does not only ATR, but also does commercial airline like 757 or 737. The only one so far that fits that bill is Morningstar in Canada. They do Caravan, ATR, and 757 flights. So we'll see what the market bears once I finish these flights. It's cloudy now. Let's check out the weather report. Still the same, 1018 we need to set that for. 3 knots of wind, 5 degrees of temperature. So we'll wait and see, I guess. We have to be at 2,200 by a Poku. So should be out there somewhere. I think it's that dark spot here. That dark spot there. It's one of the two there. It will reveal itself. I think it's this one here, definitely. It will reveal itself soon. Right, we are, going way too fast. Let's slow our butt down. And see if we can force this thing to slow down. I didn't realise we were doing that quick a speed. We need to be descending at 200 feet, not falling from the sky. Everything else is set up for landing. Straight up now. Oh, come on. Camera really do get it. This is ever since I installed Microsoft 24, by the way. This camera's been doing this. Honestly, I don't know what that sim done to my PC, but it's wrecked everything. See, every time, just nudge it. Never had this problem before. Alright, speed's coming down. Still a bit high. I'm going to turn the ILS information on. Everything's queued up and ready. We need to be at 5,000 feet by Dowan, which is, we're heading to SL, and then 5,000 feet by Dawn, which we will, I think, make that. So at least it's a clear night. Thankful for that. Oh. Alright. Try and keep that 200. Turn off my, did I say the temperature was down there? 5, oh, it'll drop, so I'll leave it. Alright, so we're turning on to do one now. Should have me lined up ready for the ILS. Start to see something. I think that's it there. Right there. So we will be at 5,000 feet by dawn. Yeah, slowing her down, 160-ish. As soon as we have 180 on there, we can bring out some flaps. My lights are on. Yeah, it's going to keep nuking me. To slow her down enough. 185 is the flap speed, so kind of got to wait. Yeah. Actually, this is 175 here, but we're going to have to do it now, I'm afraid. We only have 2 stages. Right. We're now coming up onto the ILS. This is now hitting dints. This is the beginning of it. We are on track, so we should be alright. Just need to slow down a bit, so I'll set that for our landing speed. Put her in takeoff power. Try and slow her down a bit. Flaps and gear is the only way I can slow this puppy down. Everything's set up for landing. There we go, she's slowing down now. We have to announce nobody around. No, he's above me. It's alright. Right, we're on the money, honey. Since it's nice and clear, Daddy's going to take her. I'll pilot off. I've got the plane. Runway in sight. Coming in for landing. Full gear. Flaps. We are being tracked by Volante. Too low, Striker. You're too low. Daddy's got it. Daddy's got it. It's all right.
2000.
Yeah, we're coming in. Daddy's coming home. Go. Why does it think I'm so too low? I think I'm a bit too high, if anything. I don't know why it thinks I'm too low.
400.
400.
400.
I got 800 feet, mate.
400.
Somebody's wrong. Either way, coming in.
$300.
Keep it steady, keep it steady.
Minimum 200.
Yeah, a bit high. It's gonna be a slammer. It's gonna be a slam.
100.
It's gonna have to be an instant,
50.
you know,
40.
stop as well.
30. 20. 10.
Boom, we're down. Touchdown, Fang goes wild. Full reverse. Yep. We're bombing down. Is this thing gonna stop me? Yeah, we'll come off here. Whoa. There we go. Job's a good one. Alright, so we'll take this, we'll stop here for a second. And we'll see what's what. We need some cargo parking here. Occupied. We got any cargo? I don't know if it's occupied. Cargo, say that one. Yeah. I don't know where I'm going, so please come and get me. I haven't got a clue where I am. Right. Let's clean up. Whoops. Should reset. Yeah. Lights off, taxi on, strobe, ignition. Turn off those horns, the icing. We're pressurized, so we'll leave the oxygen on. People need to breathe, even though we're just cargo, so. Fortunately, I don't think I've got time to do another flight. Where are they? Are they coming to pick me up or what? Here he comes. He's coming. Right. Oof. Bright light. Bright light. So I don't know where I said North Parking. Oh, I can see where I am. We're parking on 2 North Parking cargo ramp. I see where we are. Number 2. Here he is. Let's go, buddy. Right, well that's pretty much it basically, so I think I'll bring you back once we've completed this week's flying circus, and we're going to change careers, so yeah, let's see what happens when we quit and get a new job somewhere else. We're just taking off for our first flight of today. Whoops, a bit slippy. And then we'll be landing, and that'll be it for this week. Rotate. Clear. Wheels up. Strobes off. Flaps up. Fuel dampener. Once we get to 1,000 feet, we'll activate the autopilot. Get some climbing done. Feet, autopilot on. Get her up to 160 if we can. We got a bit of cloud to get through first. Need to push her a bit harder. Come on. Come on. Pumps her up. Push her a bit harder. She's not rising. There we go. Once she hits 160, we'll engage the auto speed. And there she is. Indicated airspeed as we go up to 19,000, and that's all she wrote. You know what, this camera is doing my head in. Ever since I've installed Microsoft 24, my controller, the camera just dips down. Absolute nightmare. Anyway, I'll bring you back when I'm landing. So we're about to hit top of climb. At the same time, we're going to hit top of descent, pretty much. So there's going to be literally no point probably have about 2 minutes in cruise. It's pretty cloudy down there, and I've checked the weather forecast, and yes, it's even cloudier where we're going. So let's pop this sucker into cruise. I'm going to leave the fuel pumps on, and we're literally going to be we've got an 80 knot headwind on us at the moment, so our speed probably isn't going to go up that much. Ooh, excessive cabin air. I mean, it's all in auto mode, so I don't really know what to do on that, because it's all automatically selected by the computer, which is turned on, so it'll sort itself out, I'm guessing. Anyway, we need to start going down now, so 1600 is our one to set, and we want to be descending about 200 knots. So we'll start to do that now. Turn that on. Pumps are running still. It's minus 17 degrees. As we will be going through cloud, I'm going to put the anti-ice on, which will decrease our engine performance. So 200 knots descending, beautiful. We'll see how we go. I'll bring you back when we're on final. I mean, we'll leave it. Be an extra long video. This is obviously like a week, 2 week, or a week, yeah, 2 weekly roundup video, so it doesn't matter if it's a little bit longer, does it? So 18,000 feet, I can reset 1010 and whacker in that mode. I'll keep her around 200 knots as we're descending. Don't want her getting any faster. So we're approaching to Wilmington International. Pretty easy, really. So straight in, pretty much. So airport elevation is only 32. So, but weather-wise, we've got 1900 feet overcast clouds. So that's going to be a burn. Temperature's 9 degrees and there's no wind information, so we shall just see. It's a beautiful starry night. As the approaching. Everything's working as it should, really. Yeah. 10. We'll leave the anti-ice on until we go through the clouds. Got 43 miles to run before we line up for final. So see how we go. About to descend through the clouds. In fact, I'll bring you back when we're lining up for final. This is just boring. So I thought I'd bring you back. We're below 10,000 feet. We're about to go through the clouds, and yeah, we're getting closer. So the airport should be over here somewhere. Not too sure where, but somewhere around here. We're just basically going in, turning straight in. So 9,000 feet. We need to be at a certain waypoint by 2,000. So I'm hoping, which is in 18 miles. So I'm hoping we will. Put that down to 180. We'll try and draw out some flaps here. Help slow us down a bit. Give us time to descend. Put her in manage mode. That'll help delete the speed. And we can set some flappage. First stage is at 180. Do there. We just manage and maintain that. Actually, we'll drop it to 160, ready for the next stage. We might be a bit high. So it's not an ILS, it's an RNAV, so ooh, hello. Oh, dude, come on. There we go. So we're about 5,000 feet too high for landing. So we're going to double time it. See what that does, and put another stage of flaps out. Drop this down to our landing speed already. But we'll keep an eye on it. Like another plane's in the vicinity. We need to lose 5,000 feet in 8 miles, so that's a bit of an ask. Without gaining the speed we are. Can't really use final stage. Alright, we're going through the soup. In a minute we'll be turning on final, and we are way too high, so I am going to prematurely put out final stage of flaps and drop the gear. in the bid to slow me down so I can get down. Let's see if it works. Ground is coming in. We are slowing down. That should only be done on final, like literally 500 feet before landing. So this is very not against the textbook of the way you fly this plane. So, but I am trying to drop altitude fast. 2,100, that needs to say, in 3 miles. Which I think it might now. I've got to be careful because look around. Okay. Now we can bring that up because we're on track now, but we do need to add some power. Otherwise we're going to fall out the sky.
2,500.
There we are. There's the turn for final. I think. Thought it was turning. Now it is. Is it? Are we turning, bro? I don't know if we are turning, but we're gonna make it turn. Now I can see some lights. Here we are. Coming in hot. Full flaps. Gear down. All lit up. Ready for landing effectively. Oh. As soon as I can see the runway, I will take the wheel. Camera don't nuke me. Right, we are on final. So but we're not descending anymore because we're at 1600. Oh, we're on our... We should see the runway already. Oh, fucking cameraman. Dude, I can't fly a plane if the camera's looking at my butt. Oh, honestly, this is... I can't. Oh, it's crucial stage of flight, man. Where's the runway? Right. Wow. Bro, I can't see the runway at all. Right, we should see the runway by now.
1,000.
Why don't I? Should see the runway now. There it is. Daddy's got the plane. We're a bit low, actually. $700 feet off the ground here. We're way too low, but cloud cover is like 1900, so we gotta fly beneath it. We're on the money. We're literally at our landing speed right now, which is not very good for straight and level flight. With the frustration of this camera constantly doing that, I've not been enjoying flying, in all honesty. It's been a lot more of a ball ache than anything else. Right, we're coming in. This was a lastminute.com landing. This was. Go. Daddy's coming in.
500. 400.
Says we're too high, but don't know, man.
300.
If we're too high, we'll nosedive bomb a bit.
200. 100.
This is a very short runway, isn't it?
50. 40. 30. 20.
My light's not working or something. Can't see the bloody runway. Bit of reverse action going on. Can't see anything. Let's follow these green lines. Bro, I can't even see the ground. Where? I think this is a job for, I don't even know where I am in terms of the airport. I think this is a job for GSX. Come and collect me. According to this, I'm sat on the runway. We'll get GSX to do it. At least we're at the right airport. Right. Okay. Hard. Come on. Oh, nightmare. Where are we going, bro? Take me to you later, mate. But this airport needs a bit of PBR love. My lights don't seem to work here. His do. No one mine don't. Very strange. Barely see what's in front of me. This is one of those FSX airports. You know. Check to see if there's an any builds lighting rig for this. Oh, we're at a gate, we are. Anyway, I'll quickly end this flight and then I'll bring you back once this flight's all packed away and squared off. Alright. So, completed our week's hauling of flights. That is it now. And as now I have made captain rank, I am now going to leave my current job. We are going to terminate our contract. We've been terminated. We've left now Mountain Air Cargo. I'm hoping I'd still get paid, you know, for that week's, you know. So now that we've been terminated, we can now go look for a job on the job market. Obviously, we're going to still do cargo runs. That's for sure. And I don't really want to work in South or North America or Europe. Maybe Africa, maybe Asia, maybe Oceania. I wonder if North America includes Canada, because I would like to work in Canada. I wonder, I don't see a Canadian thing, so let's swap out that so I can have Canada. Yeah, I think, yeah, it includes Canada. So we're not going to be looking at the United States, we'll be looking at Canada. So these are all the jobs I could technically go for. Yeah. And the salary I was on was something like 50. So I don't want to be getting or going for another airline that is below 50. Really, we want a salary increase. So these 32, these are already offered me jobs. These are airline companies, but I'm still going to stick to cargo for now. I looked a couple of months back, and there was Morningstar who looked very good. Here, these people, because they have the ATR, they have the Caravan, and they have a 757 in their fleet, and their flights are all in Canada, so I do like that. ATR in Canada might be kind of fun after flying in the Bahamas for a long time, especially as we'll be coming out of winter going into summer. So they're a big possibility, these people. Another one I saw was well, just companies that basically do 737, 767, A330. I don't mind hauling cargo for those, but not sure if I just want to stick to jets now. I mean, I do want to do up to jets, but let's see here what we got. North America, Oceania, what do you got? Airwork. So 737 400, all in New Zealand and Australia. But it would just be the 737. That's not diverse enough, and I don't have the license for the 737. I'd have to buy it. In fact, what licenses do I have? I have the... Oh, I do have the 737, beg your pardon. I got the 737 family. I've got the A320 family, the ATR, the de Havilland, the Cessna, and these planes here. A whole load of them. How much money have I got? So right now I've got 2,400, but I will get paid. I don't know how much I'll get paid, but I will get paid, hopefully. So I do want to pick up a license. See, I'd have to get that. It's $3,000. Can't afford that. Kind of licenses I want. Oh yeah. See, I couldn't do the A330 because $3,000. Yeah, I'd have to get I'd have to get that license. So I think it's best to do probably Morningstar for now, unless there is some other one. Let me just check. Let's get rid of all of these. Actually, no. Get rid of them too. Africa. Let's see what Africa has to offer. 7.3, 7.6, and 7.3. Not much, to be honest. That's it. Tasman cargo. Yeah, I need licenses. I got the 737 license. So Africa maybe, but it's just going to be the 737 again. I think it's going to be Canada. Airwork, what was that? Just 737 flights. What was that kind of Morningstar, wasn't it? So Morningstar, I'd have to buy the license. I could only fly the ATR flights. Then I'd have to buy the 757 license. If that was a 737, that'd be perfect. New Zealand. Yeah. That's really it, isn't it? Summit, ATR, and the RJ. I haven't got a license for that. Morningstar, Mexico. What's Mexico? Oh, A3. I need to buy a license. 7.3. I don't want to get one that's just 737. You know, that's just going to be boring. I want one. So that's 7.6 and 7.5. Again, need a license for. New Zealand. Oh, that's the Airwork one. We've already looked at that. And Mexico again. A300. I think it's going to have to be the Canadians. We looked at Africa. Morningstar. They are the one that I can probably get behind the most. With the 7.5, I could be flying that. It'll be all over Canada. I think it will be. Even do some short hops in the right, let's apply for the job. Oh, hang on, the pay. What was the salary? See, it doesn't tell you the salary. Nobody's posted back to me. I asked somebody how much is the pay. This could be a pay decrease. Oh shit. They weren't one of the people offering me jobs. In fact, we've applied for it now, so that's that. Oh, I think they're ready to accept. I think they've said, yeah, let's just have a quick look at these. I don't really want to fly in Germany. 60 quid though, you know, an hour. 738. 78 quid an hour. Qatar. This is all like Dubai and that. Whoa, they do a lot of planes. They do literally every type of plane. I could do the A3s. I don't want to go to Heathrow though. United Airlines. Now that's going to be passengers, and I'm not ready for that yet. And it looks like, oh, takes a while. Bring up the details. Big company. They do every type of plane as well. And it looks like they do it all over the world. So United Airlines is a good outfit to work for. Maybe we work up to these people because they go all over America. But anyway, we're in Canada now, so let's accept this job. Please select an automatically offered job or an application that has been accepted. Oh, well, oh, it's pending. Sorry. Okay, so I gotta wait for this. So basically, in the next video, hopefully they've offered it to me. If not, I'm out of a job because I quit my other job. So we shall see. Cargo jobs, they're a 2-star outfit. I've been working for a 1-star outfit, but in all fairness, I think I still am leader of the pack here at Mountain Air Cargo. Yep, I'm still top dog there, so hopefully I come highly recommended. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching this. In the next video for P3D, hopefully we'll have an update on my job application. But thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If it's within the month that you watch this, that the giveaway for €50 is happening, just like and subscribe to the channel and leave comments down below to be included in the giveaway. It's every other month, so it's January, it's March, May, and you know, leapfrogging across the months. So it's not February, you know. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I shall see you in the next one. Take care. Bye bye.